Dr. Magaziner of the Magaziner Center for Wellness in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. I'm often asked, why do I feel so lousy? My patients ask me this all the time. And of course, there's many, many reasons, and there's not one reason for one individual. But one of the areas that I talk to my patients about, not only, of course, their diet, their exercise, but what about the environment for which we live in? And it turns out that in today's world, we live in a chemical soup. We are the first generation to be exposed to some of the chemicals in the quantities that we are, that our grandparents or parents were probably never exposed to in the quantities that we are, that many of us are today. So for example, during the last 40, 45 years or so, we're drinking out of plastic bottles so frequently, which contain plastics, they contain phthalates and many other chemicals that are not very good for us. When I was growing up, I remember the milkman coming to my house, and he would drop off milk in the morning in a glass bottle. And for example, not that I'm advocating drinking sodas and soft drinks, but when I was a little kid, they came in glass. They didn't come in plastic, which they are, that's how they're supplied today. There are over 80,000 chemicals in production today, and we are exposed to many of these on a daily and regular basis. Furthermore, a study was done recently by the Environmental Working Group, which is a great website, by the way, ewg.org, and they indicated that the average female in our country is exposed to about 160 chemicals each day that they apply topically to their own bodies, whether it be shampoos, conditioners, soaps, makeup, deodorants, lipstick, all those things. About 160 chemicals are applied to your body every day if you're a female. For men, it was about 90. The problem is that these chemicals can disrupt the normal endocrine function of the body, which means our thyroid, our adrenals, our pancreas, our sexual performance, our hormones in general, and they inhibit something called the mitochondrial function. Mitochondria are the energy-producing parts of our cells that give us cellular energy. Without that cellular energy, we can't function well. So chemical exposures do a whole lot more than we ever realized. We're living in a society today in a chemical soup that has never been exposed to before, and we don't even know the full effect of what happens when we are exposed for 60, 70, 80, 90 years. We're the first generation to go through this kind of exposure. So anyhow, in our practice, we have the ability to discuss this, but not only that, to analyze your body for some of these important chemicals, and then how we can rid your body of these is perhaps most important. So get in touch with us. We can talk to you more about this important area because it can affect you in every and any way you could ever imagine. No matter what your symptoms are, chemical exposures can possibly affect you. They don't cause everything, but they can cause almost anything. Our number here at the office is 856-424-8222, or go to my website at dr.magaziner.com. We'll see you soon.